Guys, I'm at the DFW Auto Show. I have my camera assistant who's going 360. That'll be on the channel later. So let's go get started and see what they have in store for us. So I was telling my camera assistant this was a Mazda MX5 Miata, and she didn't seem impressed, but the fact that it's not a convertible did cue her in that there was something very special about this car. Absolutely beautiful. Very, very nice. All right, one thing I definitely want to show you guys right away, which is actually also very cool, but that wasn't what I was going to show you guys. You guys have probably guessed it by now. The Focus RS in that very cool, unique Focus color. So that's pretty cool. Just a beautiful car. Absolutely incredible. That out. Like, if you're a Mustang fan, that is about the coolest thing. But when I saw this, but alas, it's just a really tall van. So they have a 370 Nismo edition. Absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous color. And this is a lot of car. These are 49 grand. So it's a lot of power, a lot of car, and a lot of performance for that money. So really beautiful. Another interesting thing that's called?
The Stormtrooper?
No, that over there. Oh, so they also have a Juke Nismo edition. It's having a brain fart moment there. This is pretty cool. It's I don't even know how to describe it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, because it's sort of like an SRT Grand Cherokee, but at least I guess this has a low enough center of gravity it'll actually get around the turn. But I feel like this is more of a, hatchback really than an SUV at that point, but it's pretty cool. This brings back memories for me. I'll post the review at the end. So Kia has the Soul here, and what? All right, so they have the Abarth version. I have a review of the Lusso of this car, which I said in some ways maybe almost as good as the Abarth. I'll explain why. I know that sounds funny, but clue, the power numbers on these two and performance numbers are very similar engine. Will be known to me forever as the baby Jag, and to some people, Jags attempted at the 3 Series, although a lot of folks are saying this drives better than a 3 Series. Let me know if you guys want a review of this car. Very, very cool color. Santa is here. I wonder what he drove in today. I didn't see a sled. So I found some classic cars, and just so you know, where we are, there happen to be rodeos. More classic cars, and then, as you may have seen out of the corner of your eye, my camera assistant would like one of these someday. So what all these cars over here are, they're not Cadillacs, but it's in the Buick area. Super weird. All jokes aside though, this Buick, if I hadn't known that Opel Vauxhall, makes cars that look like this, that would have not been my first guess. So the MKZ I wouldn't normally vlog about, but that is my definition of a Pano sunroof. That is so cool. Pretty car too, but nowhere near as pretty as the new Lincoln Continental. I feel like this is as impressive a car as the Chrysler 300 was, back when it originally came out. It just, took Chrysler in a new direction. The interior, absolutely gorgeous. The interior, gray wood. You don't see a lot of that in cars. But this is probably the direction Lincoln's going in the future, and what a good direction. So I happened upon Jon Snow's car. Really pretty. I haven't seen one of these in person before. Nice clean interior. But I mean, it's really all about the exterior on this car. This is kind of Infinity's design direction going forward. Absolutely beautiful. Camera assistant, this car is starting at 44, but how much does this car actually run?
50.
How much?
50.
They have an ATS V in an absolutely gorgeous color. I fell in love with the CTS V coupes, but the ATS, pretty good. So this is really cool. I'll have the review of the coupe version of this car at the end, but the convertible version in the C63 AMG variant is impressive. Now, if you're just like C43, they have you covered on that as well. So if the 43 was not enough car for you,
we have these amazing bags that are made of roll form high strength steel. All those lumps of coal and all those.
the S63 AMG.
That's why we have this factory installed spray on bed lines.
The interior really sets it above and beyond.
But before you even get into it,
Camera assistant, is this a car you would enjoy?
it's a good looking truck. This is the kind of truck that can chop wood and build a fire.
What do you think?
Silverado, like that gorgeous suit, goes out
Nice.
nice.
So I'm not usually a fan of exhibits, but the Ram one looks pretty cool, so we're gonna check that out. But one is backing up a tractor, one is just going over some barriers, and then there's also that guy over there. So definitely a cool variety of what a truck might actually do in real life. Until next video, drive on.